Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Twinster Pod. And today it's a special episode. Why is
Yes,
that, Lorraine?
it's the birthday episode.
So before we do our birthday fun stuff, we got to sing our little jingle.
Yes, we do.
We didn't practice it, so we're just gonna wing it. You ready?
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Amy,
And I'm Lorraine.
and this is the Twinster Pod. Jazz hands in the air like you just don't care. And sing.
Oh, shoddy, it's your birthday. I'm going to party like it's your birthday.
Is that all you got? Because I will sing more. I will
That's
dance.
it.
We should record a Zoom of just us dancing on our birthday,
Okay.
which is we're recording this on the Saturday prior to our birthday, and our birthday is the last day in February, the 28th. People always
Yes.
ask us, how many times do we hear? Were you guys leap year babies? How many times?
Every time you say your birthday's February 28th. Yep.
We're like, no, we were honestly born on February 28th.
Well, and it wasn't a leap year then. So
No, and it wasn't.
you couldn't have been. Yeah.
We were actually supposed to be born like April something.
Yeah.
The
The first
exact
week, we were 6 weeks early
Yeah,
because there were two of us.
yeah. So probably what's 6 weeks after February 28th? You're the smart one. Go.
Well, it's about around the time Lori was born, our cousin Lori. So her birthday's April 4th.
Okay. So we could have all been like birthed on the same day,
We could have been, yes.
but we were ready. We were like, we're ready. And we were 3 pounds. We were little, but we didn't need oxygen. They just put us in incubators together.
Yep. So our lungs could keep developing and keep gaining some weight.
And we did good. I mean, our mom and dad came up and would see us every few days and would love on us. And we got to go home. How old were we when we went home?
I think she said 4 weeks, but that's a question we'll have to ask mom.
Yeah, we'll have to ask her.
Which, by the way, she said, she's going to come and stay
Mhm.
with you soon. She wants to do the next podcast when she's at your house.
Great. So you guys will get to meet our funny mom. If you think we're funny, we get it from our mamacita.
Oh, I thought you were saying we get it.
No, we get it. We get it.
from them.
We thank you for recognizing.
Anyway, that'll be fun. So you can ask her about. She didn't know that she was having twins.
Yeah.
Let's start.
We'll have her share what she wants to share. And
Okay.
we said,
Okay.
now last week we went over our apologies, but we did have a special appearance by Stan, and we feel like he took up most of the time. So we're going to keep it 15 minutes or as close as we can to 15 minutes. And today, since it's our birthday episode, we thought it might be fun to share some memories of our birthday and kind of what we're doing, this year. And then of course, at the end, we have our funny memes because that's how we roll. But Lorraine has a memory like an elephant. She never forgets stuff. And she'll be like, do you remember da da da? And I'm like, no, I don't. I've got zero recollection of that. So she gets the past birthday memory, and I'm going to share a more current birthday memory. And then we can just kind of give you a little background on who we are and like how we did some birthdays and what a couple of our birthdays look like. So Lorraine, I'm going to turn the floor over to you to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Well, I think I want to talk about the birthday party that we had at McDonald's.
Okay.
So if you're old enough to remember, like us,
Mhm.
McDonald's had a little birthday party room. It wasn't big. In fact, we have a picture somewhere. I think they had a little booth and then there was a couple tables, but you could rent it to have your birthday party there. And of course, you'd have to eat the McDonald's food there, but I don't remember. You got so many cheeseburgers and so many Cokes and then you got a birthday cake. And so I can remember, I think we were 8, and it came, like I said, it came with all Coke. Well, I wanted a Dr. Pepper.
Mm.
And I just would not stop saying, I don't want a Coke. I want a Dr. Pepper. And mom and dad were like, it comes with Coke. You're going to drink a Coke. And finally, grandpa, who was my buddy. I mean, I worshiped the ground grandpa walked on. I loved it, following him around the farm, everything he did. He taught me things just like I was a boy. He didn't care, you know, he didn't have any grandsons. So he just taught us things. But he said, he finally looked at my dad and he said, get that girl a Dr. Pepper. If she wants it, get it for her. It's her birthday.
Yeah.
So
And you got a Dr. Pepper.
yeah. So looking back now, you know, as a parent, I think, oh my gosh.
That spoiled little child. Drink the
Yes.
Coke. Yeah.
But you know, my grandpa got it for me. So anyway, birthday parties at McDonald's were fun. You know, I can remember wearing little crowns, and the cake was so good. And there's a
They made
rumor now
cake
that
there, right? Did they make the cake at McDonald's?
yeah, and that's what I was going to say. There's rumors going around on the internet that you can still go and ask to buy a birthday cake, and they have them in the freezer.
Huh.
So
Didn't know that.
I don't know if anybody, you know, has done that or wants to try it, email us and let us know, because
Yeah.
I would love to know. But yeah, that's the rumor, that they still have them in the freezer. So
Okay.
that's my memory, having some of our school friends come and going to McDonald's.
Mickey D's.
Good old McDonald's.
Good old McDonald's. Been around since we were, and that was, let's see, we're going to be 29. So it's been around for like 19 years. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That was probably 1978,
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Yeah. So it's been a minute.
Yeah, in Paris.
A minute. In Paris, Illinois.
And remember, I don't know if you remember before that, but where McDonald's sits used to be a little ice cream drive-through stand.
I don't know
And
if I remember
Grandma and
that.
Grandpa would take us through there. They had the best lemon ice cream.
Oh yeah, the lemon ice cream. I do remember that.
Yeah.
The lemon ice cream was really good. And didn't like Curly Q in Paris have like a lemon ice cream, and they were
Yeah.
like,
But this was so good. And I was so sad when they tore it down, but and they built McDonald's there.
McDonald's, and still there.
It's still there.
So that is a memory from years ago. And I don't remember Lorraine getting mad about not having Dr. Pepper. I just don't.
You were probably hosting the room, you
Yes,
know.
I was working the room.
Money,
Welcome.
right.
Thank you. Do you all feel comfortable? I brought gifts and presents for you, even though it's my birthday. Yeah. Still like that.
No.
No. So I get to talk about a birthday that's closer to where we are now. So it's February 2020, prior to COVID and everything shutting down. We had no idea. February 28th of 2020. Let us take you back 5 years. So Lorraine was living in the Austin area, Pflugerville, Texas. So the Austin area, and my mom and I decided, since it was our 50th birthday, I was going to fly down, mom was going with, and, you know, we were going to, you know, do a few things while we were down there because we were ready to celebrate our 50th birthday. We knew we wanted to be together on our 50th.
Yeah.
So we just made a point to book some plane tickets and get down there. So obviously it's in February. So my mom and I love flying out of Savoy, Illinois, because it's a little small airport and it's on Route 45. You never have to get on the interstate. I had a Volkswagen Bug at that time. So I picked her up in Arcola in my Volkswagen Bug, and we zoomed right on up to the little tiny Savoy, Illinois airport. When you fly out of Savoy, you have to then get a connecting onto a bigger plane that then takes you to your destination. Okay. So we didn't mind it because we were like, oh, we're good. We're fine. So we flew into Chicago. That was our plan. So we get there, everything's good. We get on the plane. We noticed that it was starting to kind of freeze rain. And so they had to de-ice the plane while we're sitting on the tarmac still in Savoy. We had a little short window, which we thought was enough time, like was an hour and I don't know, we're going to say almost 2 hours probably between the planes where we had to be able to get to Savoy, to Chicago. We had about 45 minutes to get through the airport, which we were like, we got this. We're totally fine. Well, they took, I'm not kidding you, 40 minutes because we were watching on our watch to de-ice the plane. So we're thinking, well, we've got 5 minutes. Surely we can get through the O'Hare Airport in Chicago from our one terminal to where we need to go. We're like, we got this. So we get there. We don't sit first class. We sit where we can find a cheap ticket. So we're in the back waiting for all these people. And my mom and I are like, we're panicking. Like we're not, we fly into O'Hare. We're like, we're never going to get off the plane, but let's just give it a whirl. I've got my carry-on, my purse. Mom's got her carry-on and her purse. And I'm like, this is what we trained for. Let's go. So we're running. I mean, we were booking it. I was like, come on, Mom, come on. I had my tennis shoes on. She did too. And we booked it through the airport. We got to the desk where our plane was, our little terminal. It probably took us 30 minutes. I don't know why we thought we were going to make it because we got down. We're like, well, maybe they're late. Maybe they held the plane.
No.
They're not holding the plane.
Wishful thinking.
We get there and we're like, excuse us. Where's our plane? Did it take off? Yeah, you just missed it by like 7 minutes. It's already taken off. And we were like, rats. I was like, let's go, Mom, because we booked it. We were the first ones to get to that terminal. I said, we need to go to the desk to try to get tickets to get another flight to Austin. We get there. We're first in line and then like 100 people behind us because they missed their connecting.
They missed their flights, yeah.
Wherever they were going, you still had to get to that desk to find a connecting. So we get there and she's like, oh yeah, I can get you on in like an hour and 45 minutes. So we were like, okay, we've got time to go eat. And I said, Mom, I mean, we basically lost our luggage. We're never going to have it. There's no way that they didn't get it to us. I mean, didn't get it. It's probably on that plane. Or I guess I wasn't really sure. Obviously, it wasn't going to be on that plane that we were supposed to be on because it was already gone. But I was like, who knows where it is? Because everybody's luggage, I'm sure, didn't get where it needed to go, right?
You didn't have much hope.
No hope. And Mom was like, yeah, we'll probably have to buy stuff. I was like, we will. So we ate, we got on the plane, we fly into Austin. Lorraine and Tim pick us up, and we go down to get our luggage just to see. We were like, let's just see. So the thing turns on to let luggage come down. We were like, this is the Lord Jesus at work. Our luggage was the first one. Am I wrong, Lorraine? It was right there waiting on us, coming down. And we were like, okay, that's Jesus at work right there.
Yes.
Because we were like, we don't know if we're going to have to wait here for hours. Will we have to fill out a whatever? So anyways, got our luggage. All right. And had a great time at Lorraine's. We had the best time. We saw the Gaithers. We went to the Gaither concert.
Yep. Southern gospel music.
Love Southern
on that. So good.
And let's see, who were the one of the groups that were there? Oh, they were in the back, and I had my sparkly American flag hat on, and I walked around, and they were like, "Oh, I love your hat." He's married to Lady Bird.
Oh, Reggie Smith.
Reggie, that was the one that saw my hat.
Yeah.
I said Lady Bird.
Oh, no, Lady.
I was close.
He's in the Gaithers.
Yes, he's in the Gaithers.
Yeah.
So anyways, so saw them, had a great time. We had Mexican food for our birthday, which was so good.
Oh, yes, Lupe tortilla.
Lupe tortilla, so delicious. If you're in the Texas area, you know it and you love it.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it was really good. And then we get back from our birthday, and about a week and a half later, we start seeing these things from Italy saying, hey, United States, we're 2 weeks or a month ahead of you. You're going to shut down. Everything's going to close. And we were like, what kind of crazy talk is this? Right? Because nobody had ever done, nothing like that.
I didn't know what was going on.
So we were not prepared. And so I'm just telling you this because we're so glad that we were able to get down there prior to everything shutting down. And we had the best 50th birthday ever.
Yeah. Cause you guys came like around the 8th.
Mm-hmm.
So, you were there because I think the 13th is when it all down. So you guys had just got back home.
Yep.
So yeah, it was perfect timing.
And we started seeing little things on the news and everybody, you guys probably, if you're listening to this, you saw the same thing and you're just like, what are they talking about? So anyway, so we were so glad. That was the last birthday that we got to celebrate together in person.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
I think so.
So we wish we could celebrate our 55th birthday, which is this year in about a week
A few days.
together, but at least we get to do the podcast together now. And, that's what we
Yeah.
love. We get to spend time together. So that was an early day's birthday and a later day's birthday.
Yeah.
So we always try to have fun and give each other things that, we know each other loves. I PayPal'd Lorraine some cash for her birthday, and Lorraine was like, thank you.
Love that. Yeah.
Right. And Lorraine mailed me a box of amazing, awesome things. I've got all of my rings on. I wear them.
Oh, you
back,
do. Look at that.
and they're so cute. So look come on. Look how pretty those rings are. So
They
I
are.
stack them and I just wear them like this. And then she got me a big box of stuff, fuzzy socks, which I love. This I'm putting in my purse. It smells amazing. Watermelon hand sanitizer.
Yeah, that's from Dollar Tree, everyone. That's comparable to the brand they sell at Ulta for $10. Hold it up a little bit higher. There you go. $1.25.
Podcast brought to you by hand sanitizer from Dollar Tree. And then some really pretty, look at this pretty necklace. I have to show you. I'm just going to show you how, like, beautiful amethyst. It's a necklace. Mommy love.
That's the one that can also wrap around your wrist too.
I will be doing. And then this pretty bracelet stack. My love language is like sparkly things and makeup and coffee. And so she knows me. I love a good hand sanitizer. I needed one in makeup, cosmetics, celebration, and hand cream, and another necklace. Look at this one, y'all. Come on, wait for it.
Hold up the bottom so we can see there you go.
Hold on.
That's a garnet on rose gold.
Okay. She's real pretty. And then all kinds of other little fun things. This is amazing. This is like, I was like, what is this? It's lip gloss. Look how pretty that is.
Now you love your lippies.
Okay. All right. So I PayPal'd her cash. And Lorraine, how do you feel about your cash?
Oh, it's great. I am going to make a run to Ulta either this weekend or next.
All right.
I have, they give you a free birthday gift, so I can go
I
get
didn't know that.
I have some gift cards to spend. So
going Friday shopping. So I'll have to get I'll have to go in there.
Yes.
Do that. So we always ask, since we're at the end of our podcast, we ask everyone in the class to bring a funny 2 or 3, whatever you want to do, funny memes and share with the class, because we like to laugh. And that's our motto is, we hope we made you laugh. That's how we end our podcast. And so Lorraine, do you have a couple you want to read to us and tell us how funny they are? And we're going to ha, 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 make us laugh.
Yeah. I mean, I liked this one because it's our birthday and we're getting older. And this one says, you're old when it makes you mad when they rearrange the grocery store. Because you can't find anything anymore. And so, yeah. I mean, it's kind of true. And then this one's kind of funny because it's tax season. And so this says, I'm glad I learned about parallelograms in high school instead of how to do my taxes. It comes in so handy during parallelogram season.
I love it's my favorite season.
So, and one more. I like this one. People in sleeping bags are the soft tacos of the bear world.
Oh my gosh, that's a funny one. I'm like I always say, for the inappropriate ones, let us know. We'll email you those. Just kidding.
Yeah, there you go.
If our mom's listening, we never say inappropriate or send any inappropriate things.
Oh yeah.
Look at
she knows us better than that.
She knows. She'd laugh at one too, probably. Okay. Why do people say tuna fish sandwich, but nobody says chicken bird sandwich?
That's a good pre-question.
Right? Like, that's the one where you're just like, gosh, that's such a great question. There was a piece of chocolate cake in the fridge with a note. Don't eat me. Now there's an empty plate with a note that says, don't tell me what to do. I could see Perry doing that. Mhm.
Yes, me too.
And my last one, I love my lip gloss. She's really pretty.
It's cutie.
Squirrel. If I had $1 for every time I didn't know what was going on, I'd be like, why am I always getting all this money?
Oh my gosh, that's true.
Making it rain. Because that's me. I'm like, what's going on? We don't know.
No,
Just-
we don't.
We just don't. We're just,
We just know we found a good sale.
yeah, we sure
That's all we
did.
know.
So with that, we have completed our third podcast, Lorraine.
We did it.
We did. And
It's
it was
really hard for us, we're so shy.
very,
bring
we need to
out
come out of our shell.
personalities and-
Maybe one day.
We'll try next time, people.
We will. We'll try next time. So with that said, Lorraine, happy early birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday to you too.
And one of our favorite things in life is being twins.
Yes. Yeah, we don't know any different.
No.
We had to share our birthdays all the time. And I think when I was little, I kind of wished I had my own birthday, but looking back, there's a lot of people say, oh, I wish I had a twin sister.
Yeah.
So,
And it's not like it's super rare, but I mean, it's more rare than like just being a one person born at one time, right? So it's like we feel special because we're like we got to be special for our mom and dad. We were their first babies, and they had twins, and they didn't know it. They were even having
Yeah.
twins. And I think we've gotten closer the older that we've gotten. Lorraine always
Oh,
says,
for
the older
sure.
I get, the nicer I am. So
It's true.
just for that. And she's always been nice, so I'm just catching up. How about that?
That's true.
So with that, we hope we made you laugh, and we hope you join us on our fourth podcast, which will be released next Saturday. So with that, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.